Hi, hello, welcome to this joyful lifestyle system, the real life. So today I came with a lot of awareness and knowledge to define the life journey of every person. So 9 months before that, I introduced the joyful lifestyle system, and this last 9 months it was a very happy time for me to learn and aware all the problems of the people came into this joyful lifestyle system, and I know about it what are the things the peoples want to understand in their life. So today I came with the complete life journey of a person. So from the birth to the sunset of your life, there's a lot of changes happening in every person's life. How you can face your life, sometimes it will be a happy moment, sometimes it will be angry, sadness. So a lot of changes happening in every person's life. So you want to understand what is going through your life, and you can restart your journey from now. I don't know who you are and what age group that you are and what are the problems that you are facing at present, but I can tell you one thing, and I can promise you that listen to this joyful lifestyle system real life, you will get a lot of awareness about your life journey. So it's not about just going through and face everything, but you have to know about what is going through in your life. So welcome to this joyful lifestyle system real life, the complete life transformation journey. Your life is like a Rubik's Cube. Some sort of twist will make your life perfect. But how much twist needed in your life, that depends on your present life. Welcome to the joyful lifestyle system, the entire life changing system to live a successful and a happy life. Hi, I'm Ragi Narayana. I'm a joyful lifestyle coach. I'm on a mission to help 100,000 people to become successful and help them to live a lifestyle of happiness. And I'm helping the peoples in the joyful lifestyle hub, the community, to analyze their life problems and to solve their sufferings in their life. So, in this joyful lifestyle system, the real life, I'm going to give you a lot of learnings and informations that I got it the last 9 months, especially because before that I don't know how can I approach the peoples to understand what their problems. But after launching this joyful lifestyle system, I understood one thing: everybody is going through their life and facing the things, they need some more lenses in their lives, because they want to face the life, they want to face the difficult situation, their happy situation, and everything is they need some support and help. So that's why I'm here in this joyful lifestyle system, and I introduced this system to understand the life problems of the peoples and help them to live a better lifestyle. So welcome to the joyful lifestyle system, the real life. In this joyful lifestyle system, real life, I'm going to cover the topics like a simple life journey of a person. What are the situations they want to face in their life journey? And what's the reason behind of every situations that you're facing in your life? And very importantly, the life mathematics that you want to understand. So in this life mathematics, you will get the idea about how you can use your life to achieve something, and you have to understand something, and what are the things that you are needed in your life, that you can set it very clearly, and the reasons behind of every tough or whatever situations that you are going through, you want to understand where it is coming from and how it is affecting your life. So that also covering in this, what are the changes needed in your life if you are facing something that is really tough in your life or some losses in your life, how you need a change, and what are the areas that you need a change, and when that you need a change. So it is all covering in this real life, and this is the complete of the joyful lifestyle system. That is how you can use this joyful lifestyle system to understand everything, and you can restart your life as a new person. That is, you can understand what is the levels that you want to achieve in your life. You have some goals you can achieve, how you can reach that goals, and how you can attract abundance, and how you can live a healthy life and should be a positive energy person. And mainly you can understand the life purpose, what you need to live in this life, and what is your exact purpose. If you are born, you are living, and you are facing all these things, you want to understand that what is your purpose, what is your purpose to come here in this world. So all I am covering in this real life. So stay till the end and understand all the things, and be sure that is what are the changes that you needed. You should aware about it, and you can change it later, but you should have that knowledge about that you need a change or not in your life. So let's begin our journey, the real life, the rebirth, the joyful lifestyle system, the complete life changing system for you to understand how you can start a real life. So, first, we are going to learn and understand about what a person's simple life journey. What are the stages a person going through, and what are the changes happening in each stage? So, first, that is the birth, and second one, that is childhood with education. That is the primary, the basic education that you are getting. And third stage that you are going through, that is the career with job or passion. And you are going to discover all the career options in front of you, some job or your passion that you will follow in this stage. And next one, that is the core life with family and relationships. So this is mainly the peoples are most focusing in these areas. And next level or the next stage is that the old age with life experiences. And the last stage is sunset of life. So it's a simple life journey. You just want to aware about it. You just know about it. This is the things going on. The birth, childhood with education time, and career with job or you are following any passion of your life, and core life with family and relationships, and old age with life experiences, and the sunset of your life. So what stage that you are going through, or what level of living that the life journey that you are going through, you should understand it yourself, what I'm going through this time. The simple life journey that we understood, how a person is getting a birth and going through different stages and levels of their life. Then next we are going to learn about, and we want to be aware about, what are the two main categories of situation that a person is facing in their entire life. There is only two categories of situations the person is facing. Just we will learn. So the two main categories of situation a person is facing in their life. The first one, problem and solution, and second one, sadness and happiness. If whatever things that you are doing in your everyday life is based on these two main categories, sometimes it is a problem and you need a solution for that. Otherwise, it's a sad or happy moment only by the result of this problem or solution. So, otherwise, it's a neutral, that is nothing you are doing anything like that. So, these are the two main categories of situations that you are facing in your life every day in your whole life. Should aware about it. What is the problem is happening? You need a solution for that. If you are happy or you are sad. So, these are the two main categories. We learned about what are the two main categories of situation a person is going through in their entire life cycle. So now we can deeply move into the first category, that is the problem and solution. So, what are the problems coming in a person's life, in their whole life, that I can say? What are the areas that can affect a person's life as a problem? So, let's move into that. So, what are problems a person going through the life cycle? The first problem is that health related. If you're not healthy person, always you should have the problems coming in the health side. That is, you're not well, some diseases will affect you, and you are not physically and mentally and also emotionally, you will not be healthy. So why I'm telling that? So you want to understand the right meaning of healthy. So what is healthy means? It is not about you are a disease-free person, but it is the definition of healthy means you want to be a healthy person, happy person, peaceful person, and you want to be an emotionally balanced person to yourself and to the world. Then only you can say that you are a healthy person. So the first area a person affect the problems is the health. And the second area or the second level of problems are coming, that is the personal area. So in your behavior, character, your changes, everyday life affecting, as a person, whatever problems that you are facing, that is your personal issues or the personal problems that you're facing in your life. And the third area of the problems that is coming in your life, in your entire life cycle, is the professional related. According to your income, your professional status, and your job. If you are not satisfied with your job, you want to be go for a higher. If you are facing some problems in your professional area, if you are more educated or less educated in that profession, so all these problems will come in this professional area. And the next level, that is the relationship area. So the care, love, support, all is coming from this relationship area. The primary area of the complete connection and care, that is from the family. So the connection between you and the family, the basic relationships are coming. Then you are with your children, your spouse, you are like that. Every relationships happening in your life, that is the fourth level or the fourth area of the problems can come into your life in your entire life journey. And the next one, that is social. So what are the problems that you're facing as a person in a social level? That is the problems coming in the social area of your life. And the last one, that is others. So what are the problems others can come? That means the unpredictable incidents happening in your life. Some losses, some accidents, also we can say that. And the habits. Some of the habits are not a good habit, and that will affect your life as a problem. So that is only the unexpected or the habits related. If you have a uncontrolled habits or something like that, some people are alcoholic, so this all the things, or drug addicted, all the things that will happen in others. So what are the problems is coming in your life, in your entire life journey, is based on this one. Or the problems are coming in a person's life, that is from the health area, it may be professional area, personal area, relationship area, social area, and also the others. So these are the problems. The first main category of the situation that you are facing in your life is problem and solution. So these are the problems can come in your entire life journey, and it will affect your life, and you need a solution for that. So the second category that we are going to learn next. So what is the second category that we are discussed? That is sadness and happiness. So what these problems or the situations will give you an emotional connection of your life. That is the second main area of your life that you are facing, the situation that you are facing in your entire life journey. So let's explore that. So the second main area or the category of the situation that you are facing in your entire life is sadness and happiness. That is the situations in your life. So first one, that is the thought process. So what you are thinking, that is happening in your life. If you are thinking you are good, you are good. If you are not thinking like that, your thought process is very much influencing your life. So what you are feeling, if it is sadness or happiness, that is your thinking. And the second thing, that is emotion and body connection. So what are the emotions are you are accepting and receiving from the outside, that will reflect in your body. So sometimes you feel something bad about it, you feel your body feels bad, and if your body feels sadness, it will affect your body. So that is the emotion and the body connection. And the third one, that is emotion and the mindset. So if you are hearing some bad news, you are got influenced by that news, and your brain is processing that, and it reflects as sad, emotion. So your mind is always conscious about what you are thinking and what you are processing in your brain. So that also a great connection, what you are feeling in your life, that is sad or happy, that is depends upon the emotion and mindset connection also. And the fourth one, that is the effects in life. So if you are feeling sad, your entire life will affect that. If sometimes it's a short one, sometimes it's a long one. So whatever you are thinking and what is reflecting in your body and what are the emotions that you are means receiving and reflecting, that will affect your entire life in your every area of your life. That is the problems that you are that we are discussed just before, that areas will affect this emotions and your life, the situations. So that is the effects in your life. So if you are facing a problem, you are not feeling good and you are reflecting that emotion, that is sad or something angry or anything, then your mindset should be like that. Then that will affect your life as a person, as a professional, as a healthy area, everything will affect. The fifth one is very important factor. That is the misunderstanding. So I will just give you an example. If you're working in a profession that you are not likely to work, but you have to work for your income and you want to be live. So you have a lot of work to do, but nobody is there to help you. You are the only person working for a long time without sleep, without having proper food and everything, you feel frustrated, you feel very emotionally down. And you just imagine the other side of this. That is, if you are a very interested in a passion or a profession, you're working for a long time and you're really interested in that, you will never feel you are tired and you are never feel frustrated. So what is the difference between that? The one thing that you are not interested to do, you are not really interested to do, that reflects in your body and your mind and thinking and thought, that is you are sad, you are not feeling good at that time. And the second area, you are doing the same work but your mindset is totally different, you are liked it, you are doing the things that is you are really like to do. So that is the misunderstanding. If you are doing something that is not good for you and you are not interested, that will give you the negative effect of your means effect from that. So people are thinking that life is a combination of sadness and happiness, but I will not tell you that, and I'm telling you that is it's a wrong statement. Happiness is your choice. If you want to be a happy person, you can do whatever you like, and you can have that goal and you can have that ability to pursue your dreams or passion or anything. You can change your life. So that is your choice. You are choosing the sadness for your life, then you are unhappy and you are sad, you are frustrated and angry. If you are choosing the happiness, you will be happy always. So don't feel that it's a life is a combination of sadness and happiness. Whatever you can do, that is up to you. You are the person want to choose that. So sadness and happiness situations in your life, that is thought process is very important, emotion and body connection and emotion and mindset connection, and the effect of sadness and happiness in the all areas of your life. And the misunderstanding about is a combination, it's not a combination, it's your choice. So these are the two main categories of a situation a person is going through in their entire life. Without this, it will be a means it will be a zero state. I can say that. So there is only three things happening in every time. Just I will give you an example. If you have written an exam and you are waiting for the results, so what will be the result? Sometimes it will be passed, otherwise it will be failed. So if you passed, you will be happy. That's a positive, and you are happy about it. And the second part is that you have failed, that you will be unhappy. Then again you will go for that. The next time it will be passed or failed. Maybe it is passed, you will be happy, and you have failed, you want to be go for the another exam. So this process will happen continuously. So what is going on? One side is completely positive. You are doing a thing and it is happening. And the other side is it is not happening, and in between there is a zero state. Maybe it will happen or otherwise it will not happen. So these are the situations a person is facing in their entire life. It is not all the time happy, all the time sadness, but it's your choice. The life will give you a lot of experiences, but you have to understand what is you need it in your life. That's your life. So now we understood about what are the problems and what are the areas of problems can come in our life journey, and what are the sadness and happiness situations in our life. So we understood what are the things happening in our life, but we don't know what is the reason behind of that. What is the reason of this all health issues, all the personal problems, relationship problems, and our all thought process, and we are sometimes we are thinking about our past memories, all those things that will make our life sad or frustrated or anxious. So these are the things happening, but we don't know what is the reason of this situations happening in our life. So next we are going to learn about what are the reasons or causes of this problems happening, or the two main categories of situation that we are facing in our life. Its real root cause that we are going to learn next. So let's jump into that. So now we are going to aware about what are the reasons behind of all these life problems. So what is causing this issues or problems or the sadness or the feelings of emotions and everything. So the reasons behind the present living or the problems can come in our life, and we feel some situations like emotionally down, or what is a happy situations will happen. So that is based on we are feeling happy. But what is the sad situation or what is the problems happening in our life, that we want to know about what is the reason behind of that. So the reason behind the present living, the first reason is telling that insecurity in all levels. So it may be your professional insecurity, like your job is not secure. You feel always that it is not safe. This job is not secure. I want to be searched for the new one. The problem is there in your relationships. What is the insecurity problems? You are not getting that much respect and care, love. All these things are insecurities. And your education, passion level, health level, and healthy areas also you are insecure. Something that you are having, or your daily routines, or something that will be not good for your health. That is your insecurities. So that is the first reason, the insecurities in all levels. And the second, that is the lack of decision making capacity. If you are not able to make the quick and accurate decisions in your life, and you don't know about what is the result of that, you will fail in each and every moment in your life. You want to be a quick decision making person, and you want to be track your decisions, and you want to be succeed in that. So whatever decisions you are making, you should be aware about it. What is the result of that? So some people are sudden decision making people. They will make sudden decisions and they will regret after that. So what is the basis of decision making is that the post decision evaluation. You want to be understand what is the result of the decision. So that is the second reason. The next reason is no support system. That is, if you are in a closed room, complete of darkness, and you want to be searched for the door, which one is open, you need what in that situation? That is, you need light to see the door, the open door. So in your life, nobody is there to support you as a person to come out from any of the problems of your life. That means that you are in a no support system living. And the next one, that is no guidelines, especially in the family. You are living in a no guideline life because you are not sometimes receiving the guidelines, or otherwise your parents are not that much giving the guidelines to live a complete life. And the next one, that is less sincerity in relations. Any relationship that you can take, but if you're sincere and you are truthful person, then the relationship will go as a very happy, as a heaven like feeling. But if a person is not truthful, and the relationship will break anytime. So the sincerity in a relationship, that will make that relationship healthy and happy. So less sincerity in relations, that is one of the reason behind of this problems and the situations that you are facing in your life. And next one, fear of life and failure. Always confused and feeling fear to face the situations, to face somebody, to face the things happening in your life, and you are always feeling that I will fail, sometimes I will fail, maybe I will fail in this. So that is one of the reason. And self doubt. You are well educated, you know what you are doing, and you are not confident what will happen. So whatever things that you have in your life, you have the knowledge, you have the potential to do something, but you don't have that confidence to do that, then there is no hope for that. So that is one of the reason, the self doubt. I maybe I can do, but I'm not sure about it. Then the health issues. So it can come anyway. What you are having, what you are drinking, and what are the lifestyles that you are following, your habits, your routines, everything in that. Then there is no proven system is the other reason. That means nobody is giving you a guideline, that is you can do like this, then you will be a happy person and you can live the life as what you are wish to live. And the financial problems, then I will give you a simple definition of a financial problem that I learned from my life. If your income is good enough to fulfill your needs and wants, you are rich. If your wants and your needs are higher than that of your income, you are a poor person. So, what life that you are living and what is the financial problem that you are facing? One hand you can do, you can increase your income to fulfill your wants and needs. Otherwise, you can reduce your needs and you can live a minimalistic life. Then you can live a complete money satisfied life. So that is the financial problem the people are facing. Then next one, the next reason is that no life purpose. You are just waking up in the morning, you are doing what you are doing, and you are finishing the day and you are sleeping. You don't have any goal or dream or anything, you are just living. That means you don't have any life purpose, or otherwise you are not that much conscious about your life purpose. Why I am came in this world, what is my part of this world. I'm not came like a just to come and visit this place, but I have a part to fulfill here. It may be you have a part in your relationship, in your family. Maybe you have a part to fulfill in your professional area, or otherwise in your social area, otherwise in your world. So what is your life purpose, what you are going to give in this, give to this world, what you are going to give as a person. So what is your life purpose, what is your destination? And the next one is laziness. Otherwise I can say that is a non-disciplined life. That means you don't have any discipline in your life, you feel lazy. I don't want to do this. I'm not feeling to do this. And I'm only just sitting and feeling free. That is not a functioning living. It's a lazy living. So you should understand, are you a lazy person? That may be the reason of your problem or your sadness or you're feeling something bad. And the last one, that is the overconfidence. That is the main problem the people is facing in their peak of their life. That means they are going to reach their success, they are going to fulfill their dreams or passion. They're overconfident in sometimes that will give you some failure stories. So don't be overconfident. That is also one of the problem that you're facing these type of situations in your life. So the reasons behind the present living, what are the root causes of your facing this problems in your life and you're feeling sad? What is the reason that we have discussed? That is the insecurity in all levels, lack of decision making capacity, no support system in your life, no guidelines from the family or the elder peoples, and less sincerity in the relationships, fear of life and failure, self doubt, health issues, no proven system to face life, and financial problems, no life purpose, laziness, or undisciplined life or overconfidence. So, find out what is stopping you to face your life. So, how to live a successful life? What is stopping you? You should understand that. The reasons I am given, you can restart your life at any time. So, what is the root cause or the reason why you are facing all these problems and situations in your life that you understood and you are aware about it and you got the awareness about? So next we are going to learn about, or we want to be going to explore the area that is our life mathematics. So how much time that we are getting exactly to do something, to develop something, to think better, and to live a better life. So how much time that we are getting to do something extraordinary? So that we are going to learn. So let's move into that, the life mathematics. So what is the life mathematics? 0 to 12 years is the year of our birth, just going through that basic education time. And 13 to 25 is the year that we are just exploring what is the career option we have and what we can learn, how we can follow our passion, like that. And 26 to 50 years of age is the core life of our life journey. Here is the all transformations, all the changes is happening. And it's about 24 to 25 years almost. And 51 to 75 is the experience level. That is, we are from the last 50 years, we got some experiences in our life. We are realizing, we are connecting all the things happened in our life. We will got a lot of points from our living. So that is realization time. There is a 51 to 75 and the 76 to 100, that is the sunset of our life. So in this life mathematics, just I'm giving you that is how much time that you are getting to do something extraordinary. You can explore that time period. So that is the 26 to 50 years of age. That is almost 24 to 25 years of age. You can up to go for a 50, 60 years of age, but I will tell you that is this is a golden time. That is the 26 to 50 years. You just reboot your life or restart your life as an extraordinary lifestyle. And you should understand everything. There is no need for waiting to the level of 75 or 100 or 76 like that. That is the you are teaching the lessons to your next generation. That is, you don't want to be wait for that much time. If you are aware and you are understood all the points in your life, what is going through, then you can live a completely different life as you like. So this is a basic and very, very important mathematics that you want to learn in your life. It is not the mathematics we are learned from the school or college or something. This is the life mathematics. You want to be aware of it. You want to be know about it. How I am wasting the time and how I can do something extraordinary and I can use the time to do something better for my life and for the peoples around me. So learn it, aware about it, do it, and use the time to do something better for your life. So the life mathematics, how it is, and understand what level that you are and what age group that you are, and use maximum time to do something that you are really interested to do in your life, and define your life purpose and explore your ways to live a happy, healthy, and an abundance life, to live better. So just aware about it, the life mathematics, it will help you to understand the value of time that you are passing every means every minute that is passing. So next we are going to learn about, or we are going to aware about, what are the changes needed in your life. What we learned and aware about the about from the first, that is our life journey, what is a simple life journey, and what are the two main categories of situations that we are facing in our entire life. And in that two main categories in detail we discussed what are the root cause of every problems that we are facing. Then the life mathematics we learned. Next we are going to understand, or we are going to aware about, what are the changes needed in our life, and I will discuss these changes. You can understand what level of changes that you needed, that you can change from today itself. So that is the joyful lifestyle system, the real life. So let's begin the needed of changes in your life to live a happy, healthy, and an abundant life. So let's move into that. So what are the areas of life you need a change? So that we have discussed what is the life journey that we are going through, and what is the areas the problems is coming in our life. Based on that, that I am giving you that needed of changes in your life areas. So the first area that you need a change, that is a healthy life. So what is a healthy life? That I already discussed the definition. Healthy means you are not a disease free person. That not mean by healthy. Healthy means you want to be a healthy person, happy, peaceful, emotionally balanced to yourself and to the world. And what is the healthy life routines that you can follow to live a healthy life? Daily habits, your dietary routines, disease free life, and you can improve your immunity, and you can do the exercises for a physical health. So this is the healthy changes that you needed in your life. You can follow the healthy changes. And next we are going to learn, that is the personal changes. As a person, what are the things that you needed a change in your life to live a more happy and an abundant life, to be a more positive person, and you can face all the situations in your life. What are the personal changes needed? The character reformation needed. That is your character, your behavior, your personality, your confidence level, and your self belief. So these are the changes as a person that you needed in your life. And the third one, that is the efficient living, a productive life in all areas. That is your personal area, your workplace, your family, and future plans, and for the next generation. So you need an efficient living to live a fulfilled life. And the fourth changes that a person needed in their life, that is a self-awareness. The self-awareness living to face each situations in your life. That is, you need a self-knowledge, who you are and how you are looking like and what is your abilities. That is a self-knowledge. And your surroundings. You want to be know and aware about your surroundings, what is happening, the peoples around you, the situations around you, and your workplace atmosphere and your social connections. All this will be the surroundings. You should be a self-aware person in that area. And abilities and drawbacks. If you are know about what are the abilities that you have, at the same time you want to be aware of your drawbacks, what I am not good at, and the self idea, how you're looking like and how you feel. about your means physical fitness, your attitude, and everything. That is your self idea awareness and your experiences. So, whatever you are experienced in your life, you got a lesson from that. That is your self awareness. You will be more aware about it. And what is the basic quality of the self awareness is that you don't want to be get jealous about another person. You want to be aware about your abilities. You will never get jealous about another person. If you are good at yourself, you will be the person feeling that I know that is what are the abilities that I have. So the jealousy, all the envies, everything is coming from you don't know about your capabilities and abilities. So the self-awareness is to living to face the situations in your life. So the fifth level of changes that you need, that is a self-discipline, the emotional balancing to make the right decisions in your life. You should be a self-disciplined person. So the emotional attachments, if you are emotionally attached to something, you feel very frustrated about that is changed or that being converted to something. So the emotional attachment is one of the problem. If you are not self-disciplined person, if you are influenced by the peoples and the emotional attack, that means if somebody is rejecting you or somebody is according to your expectation, you feel emotionally attacked because you feel helpless at that time. And listening skill is very important in self discipline and emotional balancing and self recovery. Every person is emotional, but how you can come out from that emotional attack or the emotional attachment, that is your capability, your recovery. So that is a self recovery. So what is the changes that you need in this self discipline area? The emotional balancing to make the right decisions in your life. So if you are emotionally attached to a thing or some persons or something, you can't make the decisions at right time. You will be thinking about what the other person will think about when I will make this decision. And you will be get influenced by the people and you will be emotionally attacked and you will not get that much of listening skill if you are not emotionally balanced to make the right decisions and the self recovery. And the sixth changes that you need in the positive attitude. So how you can face all these problems, you should have a positive attitude. So positive attitude come back from the negative situation as like the emotional attack like that. So you want to be protect yourself from the negative peoples. You know that somebody is influencing you as a negative person, but you have to be careful about it. You want to be aware about it. So the protection from the negative space and the peoples and support for making a positive atmosphere, that is one of the change that you needed. If you are more thinking, your thought process is not that much perfect to think better, so you need support for making a positive atmosphere and reduce time to come back. So if you are taking a lot of time to come back from a negative situation or a negative thought or a negative memory, you should want to reduce the time of comeback. Don't take a long time to come back. Make it as very short. Because I will just give you an example. If you are thinking about any of your past life trauma, sometimes somebody is talking to you about a person or incident like that. You think what are the situations happened as like that in your life. You just going to that moment or you are rethinking about it. You just realize yourself that is I'm going to that negative moment or thinking about that, you just come back from that. So the recovery or the reducing the time to come back is important. Not all the peoples can be positive all the time. Coming back to the normal or the positive side is the power of positive attitude. And say no to gossips. If somebody is telling that you are not looking good and your work is not good or something like that, like gossips, say no to that. Don't listen to that. Connection with positive people. If you are attracting the positive people, you will be always positive, and the surface and the atmosphere will be like that. And if you are being connected with the negative peoples, they will always turn you into a negative atmosphere or negative situation. So connecting with the positive peoples, you want to understand which one is helping you to think better, to be means motivating you to do something positive. And the seventh change that you need in your life, that is focus in your life. So focus to find out the purpose of your life, why you are came to this world and why you are doing all these things. So just living or focused living, you want to understand. You are just doing everything and you are feeling lazy, I don't want to do anything, just I want to be sit free. That is not a purpose of life. So just living or focused living. And what you stand for, what you can do as a person, and the connection. So you and this world, this life connection that you want to understand, and what values you will transfer to the next generation. If you know about what you are doing and what you are receiving and what you are connected with, you know the purpose of your life, then how you can transfer the values to the next generation, that is your duty. So what values you will transfer to the next generation, that is your life focus. And what is the result of living? So if you are searching for a great job, you got it, that job, and what is the result of that? So that you feel very fulfilled and your income will be better, you can live a better life. So like that, what is the result of your living? You born, you went through all the situations and everything, what is the result of your living? So that you want to be define yourself, you want to find out that what is the result of my living. Then the next change that you need, that is the creative personality. So creativity to think different ways to reach the solution. If you're facing a problem in your life, you need a solution, but you don't want to be think about what is the result it will be, what it will give to you back. You just want to think about how you can solve the problem by thinking the different ways. Everybody will think very straight. What is the problem? What is the solution? But you want to think about different ways to approach that problem, to solve that problem effectively. So that is the creative personality. So creativity to think different ways to reach the solution of a problem. So whatever situation that you are facing in your life, you need a solution. You know the root cause of that, then you can solve it very easily. And creativity lies in soul. You want to be understand that. And the imagination power. The imagination power means whatever you need in your life, you can get it by just imagining that. That is a creative personality. So you can easily find out the solution to reach that and make decisions by creativity. So how you can make a decision by using creativity? You can think different ways to reach the solution that will give you the effective results. And independent thinking capacity. If somebody is giving lot of opinions into your life, that will not make you a great decision making person. It will confuse you. But somebody is giving you a suggestion from their own experience, you will get the ideas about how you can solve that problem. That is an independent thinking capacity. But you are taking some suggestions that is from the experienced peoples, that will make your path very easy. So that is an independent thinking capacity. And creative ideas to live better. So a lot of ideas that you can develop of yourself to think and creative and to live a better life. So what you need, what are the changes that you need in your life, you want to be find out. So these are the areas that I'm giving you. So what are the changes needed in your life? So it may be healthy changes, positive attitude, you want to be a more creative person in your all areas of emotional balancing or emotional attachments that you want to be balanced. So what needed in your life, what changes needed in your life? So now we learned about what are a simple life journey and what are the two main categories of situation that you are facing in your life, and what is the root cause of every problems that you're facing, and what is the life mathematics, and also what are the changes needed in your life. So why I am telling all these points and how I am defining all the life journey, because I went through all this feelings and all these emotions. I will share an experience from my life that is happened in 2021 March, and I was working as a medical imaging technologist, and that space is very new for me and the people's also, and I'm going through every day around 10 hours of work. So every day I will go and I feel that I'm not that much okay in that job, and I'm not feeling healthy because I have a spine issue, and I'm taking care of my health by doing the routine regular exercise over a 10 years, because I just learned the radiology in 2009. I got that problem, I understood, means diagnosed that spine problem. From that moment I started my exercises, and what happened in the 2021, I stopped for a long time because I'm not getting the time to do every exercises, all these things. So every day I'm feeling some pain in my back, but I'm thinking that I want to be go for that job. Think I need some money, I want an income, I want a job. At the same time, I'm doing my coaching classes, all the things at the same parallelly. So I'm not getting enough time to fulfill this two of them. I can't balance it, and I'm not focusing my health at that time. I'm working as a medical professional. I know what is healthy, I know what is happening in a person's body and what are the changes happening, and what is a main thing that I know in my life is that I know the health issue that I am facing for last 10 years, but I've forgotten everything because I'm very busy with my profession and also my teachings. You know one thing? One day I can't wake up from my bed because of the back pain and swelling in the spine area. I felt very sad and frustrated about how it has happened. I'm not noticing it for a long time. I just suddenly went for a doctor, for a consultation to a doctor, and she told me that is how you went through this last 1 week for a job or anything what you're doing. So I just told her that is I'm going to my job and also I'm doing this coaching classes, everything. So she is telling that it's enough for Ragi. You don't go for again. You just take some rest, otherwise you can't move your hand. That much swelling is there in your back because it's a shoulder level. I can't lift my hand at least. So I took rest for 15 days, two times physiotherapy. Doctor is consulting every day, and she is telling it is not that much reducing, but it will gradually reduce. So what happened to me? In this 15 days, I am just thinking about what is the disconnection happened. I am a medical person. I know about my medical condition. So why I am not doing the exercises and now I'm not conscious about my health. So the 15 days give me a great break in my life. In the last 10 years, I'm not focusing about what I'm going to do. I'm doing the classes, I'm taking the classes, everything is going on. I'm not conscious about it. What is my life purpose? What I'm going to give? And what is my life journey is going. I'm taken a strong decision that is I'm not doing this. Just I want to recover my health. I want to be go for the teaching because the teaching is my passion. I understood that because every day that I'm going through, but I'm not stopping the coaching. I'm ready to stop my professional journey, but I'm not interested to stop my teachings. Every day I'm giving some lessons to the people. I feel very happy. So that I want, that happiness I want, that life I want. So that I realized in this 15 days, I restarted my life and I came back in full strength and I started again the coaching classes and everything. And that was the last day of my professional journey, and I restarted as my life journey. That is my coaching classes. So I'm just telling you that you are adjusting all the areas of your life and you are living just a frustrated life. That you are sometimes you are focusing multi things that I am done. That is I'm profession that I'm doing at the same time coaching I'm doing. I can't leave this coaching because I love that profession. Not that profession that is my life. And I can't drop that professional journey because that's my income. So what I can do? So maybe people may be multi-oriented. They want to be focused so many things in their life. So take the decision right. You can achieve your goals. You can be a self successful and confident person of yourself to make the right decisions. If you are emotionally attached, you can't make the right decision. So what I'm giving to the peoples in this joyful lifestyle system, the community, that you want to be live a successful and extraordinary person. So, how to make the right decisions to attract abundance, health, and positive energy, and understanding the life purpose using the heuristic joyful method. So, I am on a mission to help 100,000 people to become successful and help them to live a lifestyle of happiness. That's why I am created the joyful lifestyle system. So, how it is possible? By using the heuristic joyful method. If you want to solve a problem in your life, you need to know about the root causes that you are already explored that area. Then now you want a solution for that. How you can solve the problems in your life and how you can change your life. So that I'm going to discuss you the real life, that is the joyful lifestyle system, real life. If you want to succeed in your life, you want to make the right decisions in your life. So what are the changes needed in your life? Every areas that you need a change, you want to make the decision to change that. And what are the systems will help you to make the right decisions in your life. So how the heuristic method will help you, and what is this heuristic method? Let's move into that. Learn what is the heuristic method. So, what is this heuristic method? The heuristic method is a mental shortcuts used to arrive the decisions very easily. And you are making the decisions from the quick judgments and finding the solution to complex problems. And what the heuristic method is focusing on the relevant aspects of the problem or the situation. So what it is connecting to your life? And there is two decision making strategies are there. The first one that is the satisficing, and the second one that is the maximizing. So we will look at what is the satisficing and what is the maximizing. The first one that is the satisficing. The satisficing is a good enough decisions, and this type of people will save much more time and the cost, and they're very efficient, and they are happy with their outcome, that is a post decision evaluation. So this kind of peoples that will make a good enough decisions, that peoples we will call the satisfying decision makers. And the maximizing decision makers are go to the very best of their decision. They will go for the maximum, and they use more time and cost, and they compare their decisions, and they are unhappy with the outcome. So these peoples we will call the maximizing decision makers. So they will go for the very best, and they use more time and cost, and they compare their decisions, and they are unhappy with their outcome. And what is the role of this decision making in your life, in your personality and your happiness? Because every decision that you are making, that is based on the post decision evaluation. What is the result of your decision? That is the main role of decision making in your life. So every situation, if you are facing a problem, you need a solution. So how you can reach a solution? You want to make a decision to reach that solution. So the heuristic method will help you to reach the solutions very easily. So how to use in life? How the heuristic method will help you to make the right decisions in your life. The four types of heuristic method for daily life usage. The first level of changes. If you need a change in your healthy lifestyle, You need a change in your character changes, and you need a change in your efficient living, that is your productive life. You can use the balanced heuristic method to solve every problems in your life. That is the problems coming from the healthy area, character area, or the productiveness area. You can use the balanced heuristic for solving that problems. That is the first level of changes that you will get through this joyful lifestyle system. And the second level of changes is that you can use whatever mindful life related problems are coming in your life, that is emotionally and facing the situations and emotional balancing and the positive mindset. So any area of this life where that you are facing a problem, you can use the effect heuristic method that will help you to solve any of this problem. So that is the second level of changes happening, the heuristic joyful method. And the third one, that's the third level of changes, the problems that you are facing, to focus your life. And you are not that much creative thinking person, and you need to attract more abundance in your life. You need the solution. You can use representativeness heuristic and also the scarcity heuristic method to solve all this life focus, creative thinking, and abundance related problems in your life through the joyful lifestyle system. So, we learned about what are the simple life journey, what are the two main categories of problems that you're facing in your entire life, and we discussed the life mathematics and what are the changes that you are needed in your life, and how the heuristic joyful method help you to make the decisions in your life to be a happy person, to be a healthy person, to attract more abundance, to know about the life purpose, and whatever problems that you're facing, you can easily reach the solution by using the heuristic method. And how the joyful lifestyle system, the heuristic joyful method, will help you to reach the solution in three levels of changes. So now I want to discuss with you. So now I want to ask you one question. If you know about the life journey, what is the life mathematics, what is the reason or causes of your problems that you're facing in your life, then what is your present living life quality, what life that you are leading now, and you need exactly the changes or when you need that changes. If you are not understanding what is the life is going through and what are the problems that you are facing, that is not your fault. You don't know about how you can manage all the things and how you can face the situations, but now you know about what is a life journey and what are the situations that you are facing in your life and what are the causes of that situation. So now you just tell me, if you are not changing your life, then how you can give the path to next generation, how you can transfer the values to the next generation. So the life quality, the life living quality is not based on the income or the services that you are getting or your social status. It is about how much you are aware about your life and living and how you can transfer the values to the next generation. You know about everything, but you are not following. That means you are not learning everything. You're just hearing and you are losing everything. So make a decision to live a fulfilled life, to live a complete life. Be aware of what is happening in your life, the complete life journey. So that's why I have a great vision in my life, that I have a vision to build a new moral value based world. Also, help people to analyze their own life problems and stop the sufferings of their life, and we can together make it happen to building a new moral value based world. The peoples don't know about what is the changes happening in their life, but if you understood about it, change your life, restart your life to build a new moral value based world. Because any, that is the AI or the chat GPT, everything that you can learn, all the technical knowledge, all the professional knowledge, everything you will get it. But who will you teach the love, care, compassion, sincerity, and every moral values that we want to learn ourselves. We want to be transferred to it, the next generation. That is our duty, our responsibility. So build a new moral value based world. We can together make it happen. If you really wish to be a part of the joyful lifestyle system and you are learned a lot of lessons today and you are ready to restart your life to become a successful, a happy, healthy person. And especially, I'm asking you that are you ready to build a new moral value based world? It is for yourself and to the next generation, and you are giving a complete value to your next generation, you just imagine how it will come out and what will be the result of our decision. It will give a great result in this world. So, if you are really interested to be part of this joyful lifestyle system, and you want to be a part of this learnings and you want to know more about it, you have any questions and you want to be ask any questions to me, you can directly connect with me. So you can connect with me in my private Facebook group, The Happy Life, and join now, and you will get a free weekly live session. My private community members that I'm giving a free weekly live session. There you can ask any questions related to your life problem, and you want to be more happy person, you want to be clear that way, you want to live a fulfilled life. Click the link in the description box, join the private Facebook group, and be a part of building a new moral value based world. I'm really happy to invite you to the private Facebook group and become the part of this joyful lifestyle system and have a great vision to build a new moral value based world. We can together make it happen. And I thank you for attending this real life, and you're watching this real life and you're finished, you are till at the end. I mean, I'm really thankful to you from my bottom of heart. I'm really happy to be serve you as a person, and I'm really happy to help you to solve any problems that you're facing in your complete life journey. Be a part of the joyful lifestyle system. Click the link in the description box, join the private Facebook group, and we can learn together and we can implement together and we can build a new moral value based world. Thank you so much. Stay connected with the joyful lifestyle system.